welterweight, 133 pounds, Mikhail McGee right away tries to slap at it, coming back. The single attempt was Lucas Byrd. That's Lucas Byrd in the orange singlet. Mikhail McGee in the white with red trim.
Yeah, interesting contrast of styles here. And Lucas is going to want to wrestle from these ties, wrestle nice and tight.
Wrestle through that.
Both really good from the top position. McGee, best known for his tilt series. He's so good when he gets to your wrist. Roll through, has a variety of ways to get turns. Like to fire in from space. And you see, Byrd does a good job, especially against guys that like to dart in. Keeps a hand on the mat, stays nice and low until he gets to his ties. Wrestles really well out of underhooks, has good pass bys, and really likes that over collar you see him working from. But looking, good lateral movement there from McGee as we get started here.
Put him on 2 hands.
These two have wrestled in the past, and it was Byrd a winner by fall at a 2021 NCAA wrestling tournament.
Jammed up on a collar and ear tie here, close up.
Good head position for McGee. It's clear to have a good heavy hands there from Lucas Byrd, who's looking to rebound from a loss first week of the season to Ohio State true freshman Jesse Mendez. Good elbow control there from McGee. McGee started his career at Old Dominion University before they discontinued their program. He was able to transfer to Arizona State, and he's had a lot of success there as well.
Hard club on the right side for Byrd as they clear again, but getting a little physical with his ties, but nobody really been able to get close to attacking a leg yet.
Some matches you're like, all right, this one's gonna get decided on the feet. This one, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets settled on the mat. Both are really good from the top position.
1 minute.
Back to that elbow control is McGee. Byrd cornered by Isaiah Martinez. Mike, there's a shot for Byrd, looking back trip. He's close, rolling through, and he's gonna get the takedown.
All right, let's ride hard here.
Yeah, Mikhail tries to roll through and avoid the takedown, but Byrd traps those hip, winds up on top, earns the first 2, and goes right into a claw, excuse me, a spiral on a waist. He's actually a spiral on a claw.
And he transitions well from both rides. He was in a claw, and he'll go to the half, and he'll go deep waist. He's got a variety of breakdowns, but it all revolves around that forward pressure. They see him throwing that boot in.
He kept that toe in for just a second,
yes,
then we realized he got rolled through. He wisely skedaddled out of bounds.
Is that a technical term?
That's very technical.
It's very technical.
Skedoodle? Skedaddle?
No, I think it's a skedaddle.
Skedaddle, that's what I said.
Byrd maintaining control. 25 seconds left in the first period. Paramount that McGee gets an escape, and he does.
Quickly, yeah, right then. 28 on the riding time for Byrd. 2-1 the score, 15 seconds to go.
And McGee keeps looking for that pass by. He's got to be careful because that's how Byrd's been able to get to his legs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First period in the books. 2-1 lead for Lucas Byrd of Illinois as we go to the flip, which goes red. He's going to go under. So keys for Byrd here, you got to keep your wrists. If McGee can get his wrists, he could completely change the trajectory of this match.
Quad pod right back into him. McGee captures that leg, tries to bring it back. Chop. Almost has him, but doesn't quite get him off of his base. Byrd has his knees under him. McGee still trying. Back to the quad pod. Byrd fighting the hand here. Going to seal it off up to his feet and rolls through, earns the escape. 3-1 now, 30 seconds into the second period.
Very methodical escape there from Lucas Byrd as you can see McGee continuing to look for that pass by on that left side. Elbow on the left, underhook on the right side for Mikhail McGee. And looking for that collar and ankle is Lucas Byrd, one of his go-to attacks from neutral.
And as you stated, man, Byrd staying super low.
Man, when your hands are on the mat, there's not a lot of offense you can do.
He comes under, double unders.
And Byrd does a good job because he doesn't hang there for an extended period of time. So you can't hit him for stalling. He puts his hand on the mat and gets to his ties. Now he's in deep on a single leg. We're scrambling here, Bader.
Yeah, McHale comes through, locks through the crotch and waist. Comes to the far side, catches that.
Near ankle,
yeah. Going to be the near ankle if they continue that way. Byrd navigating his way through this. Maybe try to pull one down and step over. 30 seconds, still plenty of time, but not all the time in the world. Catches the hip, try to circle now. McGee having a hold of that ankle is not allowing Byrd to sit through the legs, trying to turn to his left.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Byrd's looking for danger or trying to, he's trying to pull that foot down and break 90. And he's, man, is 90 not broken?
No. It is there. They're going to roll through nothing here. And McGee's
Close.
in a better spot. He's in on the leg. Short time. That's going to be.
Whoa, that was close. I don't think he got it in time.
That's
was
funny.
darn
I thought he
close.
did. And Mark Perry's thinking about throwing the brick. He's going to throw the brick. It's funny. You didn't think it was. I thought it was. I think that's how close it was.
It was very, very close.
So we're going to have a replay situation, our first one of the evening, and
this is not.
It definitely was a takedown. It was it or wasn't it for the buzzer? But sorry, I cut you off.
Well, what I was going to say is, you know, you've got the go behind, no reaction time, rear standing rule, but this would not be one of those circumstances. So was it beyond reaction time? I don't know. There's a split second. If you take a picture of it, he's in takedown criteria, but is that going to be enough? We'll see what the officials determine. I didn't have as close a look at the clock when it hit 0. But man, it really looked like Byrd was going to come away with the score there. Really great scramble from McGee.
So we're seeing what the ref's seeing, and unfortunately
they need the clock.
Yeah.
So we know that's takedown position, but if you don't know the clock, you're not going to know. Yeah, that's the actual subject at hand. So it completely changes the match if this 2 goes up for McGee. Because that would knot it at 3, I believe.
Yeah.
But McGee will have choice going into the 3rd. So potential opportunity to go down and get away.
Yeah, potential game changer.
And the officials are taking a good hard look at it. All right, here they come. So we'll be getting the call here soon.
Further review, the call back is confirmed.
No takedown.
3-1.
Reed's going down.
Byrd with the lead. 1 period to go. McGee will start underneath.
Yep, riding time not a factor at this point. Just 3 seconds in advantage for Byrd, who starts this period on top. Quick stand up again for McGee. Nice lift and return. A good reaction. Granby camp. Here we go. McGee's up and away.
That's chain wrestling, folks. That's how you do it, kids.
Steve Martin likes that one.
Move his head around.
So 3-2. And for McGee, do you say, man, do I want him back on my leg again? Because he's not been able to create any offense for himself. Is it going to have to come out of a scramble or a re-attack type of situation? And if you're Byrd, do you test the waters again, knowing you've got a leader? You just kind of take some ground here. A lot of tactical decisions got to be made here by both wrestlers.
Keep the hands clean.
Getting to the ties now is McGee.
1 minute.
You're going to see Byrd's always trying to fight back to that underhook. Really strong position of advantage for him. But Byrd keeping his hips all the way away.
Way away. Inside the fight, a minute of action. He gets the slaps at the leg, does Byrd, but not a real committed attack there. And I think we're just seeing him keep position, try to take ground, not take any unnecessary risks.
It looks like how he's carrying it. 35 seconds to go. Good stutter fake. Back to that overcaller is McGee.
Keep him clean. Keep him clean. Keep him clean.
Oh, almost had it.
Yeah, went just past the leg.
Stepping out of it 20 seconds, and McGee has just not been able to open Byrd up.
Center.
13 seconds to go. Elbow control for McGee.
Byrd circles himself back to the center.
No stall warning, so he can evade all he wants. 5 seconds to go. McGee turning it up, but not going to be able to get it as Lucas Byrd's going to take this one 3-2. The takedown in the first period, the difference, Bader.
Yeah, and a hair,
from the University of
second,
Illinois,
less than
Lucas
that maybe away
Byrd.
at the end of the second period from that match being a lot different. But as it stands, Lucas Byrd, your winner. Final score 3-2. We're gonna see some of the replays here. They got the ankle early. Yeah, really, inside the first minute was